Okay, welcome to week 6, lesson 10, group meeting. Does anybody have any questions about the work?
No.
No? Okay, so we'll just, Andrew, just don't talk. Just do thumbs up, thumbs down. If you, okay, we'll just look and see if you're okay. All right, so Hannah's here on the phone and everyone else is here. So I'm gonna go into group meeting quiz, and why don't we all just open up the quiz? And then do questions 1 and 2. And then just kind of let me know when you guys are ready for 3.
I'm ready, whenever.
I'm ready.
Okay, Andrew's probably ready.
He put a thumbs up.
Okay. I wish I knew how to do a split screen between my quiz and whatever, but I'm sure there's somebody who knows how. I just don't. Okay, number 3. Find the margin of error for a 90% confidence interval when the standard deviation is 50 and n is 25. Round to 3 places. So this was a formula where it's, just stop me if you guys want me to stop talking, but this is a formula where we put 1.645 times 50, because that's our standard deviation. And that is divided by the square root of 25.
So 5, yeah.
So what did everybody get?
I got 16.45.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 16.45.
Okay. Andrew, 16.45. All right. Number 4. Which of the following statements is true? I'm not used to these little squiggly things. I'm just used to, but what did everybody get? I got mean is a estimator of u, which I forget what that means.
So the x.
I think that's the sample population.
Yeah.
The sample mean, and then the weird u.
I think
is the population mean.
Yeah. The problem is I write everything out.
The second one is what I think, but I'm not sure.
Okay, it is. Let's do the second one. Okay, Gina wants to construct a 95% confidence interval for GMAT scores. She knows the standard deviation is 113. She collects a simple random sample size of n equals 64 and computes x is 526. Use this information for the next 6 questions. So that's good. I'm glad when they do this. So number 5, well, this is easy. What is the point estimate for true GMAT score, which means what is the mean, basically? So
526.
526. Question number 6. What is the margin of error for 95% confidence interval for the true GMAT score? So this is another one of those formulas, and I do know that the margin of error for 95% confidence level is 1.96. I mean, 95% is 1.956 or 96. So it's that times 113.
I got 27.685.
Yep.
Yeah, I got. So Andrew, the way that's done, or everybody, you're up here, is 1.96 times 113 over the square root of 64, which would be 8. So that 221.48 divided by 8 is 27.685. Okay, number 7. What is the lower limit of this confidence level?
So you 498.315.
And the higher, oh, I'm sorry. Did you get that, Aaron?
Yeah.
And then the upper limit I got, because you just did the same thing, is 553.685.
Yeah.
Yep.
553.685 was my upper range. Did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Andrew, you're good?
Real quick, what was number 7, the answer?
Number 7, the lower
Yeah.
is 498.315.
Okay, cool. I'm good to go then.
And then the upper is 553.685.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Number 9, what would happen to the width of confidence interval if Gina increased the sample size? So,
Wouldn't it decrease?
yeah, so as the sample size increases, the width gets more narrow. So it's, decrease.
Yeah.
Number 10. I don't know why these quizzes seem easier sometimes than the actual prep at homework. And I'm like, I feel like I'm reading craziness. And then I take these quizzes and I'm like, why are they asking all the easy ones right now? Number 10, crazy. What would happen to the width of confidence interval if Gina changed it to a 99% confidence interval? So if she made the confidence interval greater, wait a minute.
It would increase.
It's the same thing.
It would decrease it, right?
I have increase.
Yeah.
Increase it?
Yeah, it's the opposite. So the first one asked what would happen to the width if she increased the sample size, and it would decrease. If she were to change it to a 99% confidence interval, it would increase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Number 11, Bright Bulb Light Bulb Company is planning a study to assess the average life expectancy of their light bulbs. They know the standard deviation is 400 hours, and they want a 95% confidence interval with a margin of error of 50 hours. What sample size do they need? So you have to round it up if you get like a point, whatever. And the way that I got that is, so it's 95%. So you would take 1.96 and
I got 246.
and multiply that. Yeah, that's I got that too. You multiply that by 400, and then all of that is divided by 50, which gives you 245.86, but we have to round up. So 246 is the answer. Yeah. Okay. Information for number 13 or whatever, 12. The mean salary of actuaries is 100,000 and the standard deviation is 36,730. You are interested to know if the mean salary for the women actuaries is different from the population mean, but are not sure if it is higher or lower. You set up a hypothesis test with level of significance 0.05 and a mean of 100,000 and I forget what the other word is called. HA is 100 is not equal to 100,000. You collect a simple random sample of 36 women's salaries and find that the mean is 111,000. Okay. Lower limit of this 95% confidence level. Why didn't I write? No. Because I was this one I screwed up a million times. Lower limit. The lower limit I got is 99,002. Aaron?
Yeah.
What did you? Okay.
Did you say you got 99,000 too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, it just cut out for a second.
That's right. Number 13. What is the upper limit of this 95% confidence interval? So it's just like, instead of subtracting, we were to add the same exact formula. I got 122,998.
Yep, that's what I got.
Yep.
Andrew's cool. Okay. And then 14. There are.
It's all the above.
Yeah, it's all of them, guys, which was easy to. Because that was like in the very beginning of the lesson. Okay, 100%. Anybody else get anything other than that? Okay, Andrew's
I'm
good.
good.
Okay. So today is only Tuesday. I'll host on Thursday and I'll see you guys again. Are we all good?
All right,
Yeah.
see ya.
Okay, bye.
Good.
Bye, Hannah.
Bye.
Bye.